What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Diablo 3 Season 10. Today the plan is do this Nephilim Rift, and if we get to 60, there's a couple of bosses we have to kill at level 60. So I mean that's really the plan. Just do this, do some seasonal journey stuff here. So we got 2 elite packs over here. There's 59. I mean, I definitely think we're going to make 60. It shouldn't be a problem. I mean, that's a pretty good start, really. 2 elite packs. Yeah, so the 2 bosses are the Spider Queen and Gom. So as long as this doesn't take an extremely long time, so as long as it's a decent rift, basically, we should have no problem at all pulling this off. Do the rift, kill the 2 bosses. Again, you know, we do have to make level 60, so this will help a lot. So. This will help a little. Don't have a lot of time, a conduit left. I've got shield pylon too, so conduit was pretty good. That's a goblin, we definitely want to get him. You never know. I feel like goblins are always good to kill. You just never know what they're going to drop, so definitely always worth killing them. But yeah, I mean, this is just your basic rift here. Just got to get a rift done on expert for the seasonal journey. So we're on expert, so we're gonna definitely be able to do that. I'm not having any trouble right now.
Needs more time.
And the rift isn't bad so far. I wouldn't mind something a little more open with a little more density with elites here, but you know, those 2 floors weren't too bad. And this is, you know, decent density here, so definitely can't complain about that. Got an elite pack already, which is really good. Oh god, terrified. I'm not really sure which way we have to go. I'm gonna guess this way. Could be wrong though. And we're very close to 60 now, so yeah, should only be a few more episodes now until we hit 70 and can really start working on the seasonal journey stuff and just trying to get that done. So that's exciting. Now I'm not very familiar with the Zunamasa set. I don't really know exactly what I should be doing, so I might have to look into that a little bit, but that's not really a big deal in my opinion. You hit the button to dash, and then you just don't fucking move. Alright, so we got something. Alright, right here. We got some more elites.
I cannot do that. I must heal.
Yeah, we're real close now. What, 75, 71%? We've got to check down here. Seems to open up a bit, but you know, really, we just want elite packs. So
I need help. I cannot do that.
there's 60. There's a belt. So 10 more levels. This is where things get interesting, though. And the reason things start to get interesting here is because 60 was the expansion. And there's quite a difference in gear between like 60 and 60 pre-expansion and 60 post-expansion. And they didn't really do anything, because you can still, well, I don't know if you can anymore, but you used to be able to get this game without the expansion. So you would hit 60 and things would get, you know, probably this difficult, but I don't know. I just feel like they need to balance it a little bit better. Oh, look, an ancient. But he got an ancient. It's not a primal ancient, though. I just feel like the curve, I guess. The curve that you... There's a jump from 59 to 60. And it's pretty steep. It's not like it's a big deal, but it's a steep jump that, you know, if you're not ready, it can be quite the difference. I mean, the gear alone is quite a huge difference from 59 to 60, just like the stats. And then sometimes you'll get 60. I don't know if they fixed it, but you used to be able to get pre-60 expansion gear and post-60 expansion gear. Like, it's blatantly obvious too when you have level 60 gear from before the expansion and level 60 gear after the expansion. Like, the numbers on them are just outrageously different. Come on, zombie dags. Okay, it's going to be our Rift Guardian. And we're just going to stand back here and hopefully not run into too many problems. We seem to be doing fine. I'll pot if I need to, but yeah, I think we're going to be fine here. He got us a little close, but wasn't worried about it. Alright, and let's see, couple yellows here. And head back to town, close this up. Spider Queen and Gom. That's that. Hit this map. I got piranhas. So we're not really interested in killing too much of the stuff in here. Obviously, you know, I will if, like this guy, I'll definitely kill. You kill this guy every time he's here. And you might think it's crazy to kill this guy every time he's here, but when you kill this guy, there's always a goblin. Quit running, dude. Jeez.
I strike at your heart.
Yeah, you always kill that guy if he's on the bridge. There's always a goblin in that web. So definitely worth the couple seconds it'll take to do that. Now we just got a staff. And we are 61, so we're just going to take a peek here. It's a level 6, so that's probably going to have ridiculously higher stats. If it has a socket in it, we'll be using that instead of the weapons I have currently, most likely. But you can try, I believe it's at level 60, maybe it's a little higher, 62 or something. You can try to, you make a nice level 70 weapon at the blacksmith, and then you can re-roll to get reduces level requirements. Because level 70 stuff, also, there's also just a bigger, I'm not doing that chest because it's killed 100 enemies, and it just takes a lot of time. And we're on a mission here to kill these 2 bosses. So just use fire bats here and let the enemies come to you. And then we'll be heading over to Gom, and that'll be it. So I don't think we're going to make it to 62 this time. Pretty stacked inventory. I'm going to have to go drop some stuff off, I think, real quick. Come back here, then teleport to Gum. I'm just going to drop some stuff in town and then deal with it later. Like, literally just gonna, throw some stuff on the floor here. It would be nice if I had like a 60 and then a 60, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to show that difference off. But anyways, that should be plenty to go kill Gom, and then afterwards I will take care of all that stuff. So Gom is in Act 3, Gom is here. And this is pretty usually pretty quick to get to the larder. I don't know if they fixed it in a recent patch for one of the seasons, but this used to be a little more difficult, and lately I've been coming down here and just immediately walking in a straight line. Like I'm pretty sure that if I just walk up this straight line, I will be at Gom. Yeah, once everything else is dead and everything starts focusing on the boss, he'll die a little bit quicker here. Yeah, it's weird, like...
Not ready yet.
This is going to be the one time that this is different. No, seems like this is the right way, yeah. Maybe it always looked different ways, but to me it feels like they've made that a little more straight line to the boss. So if it's just me not paying attention before, then it's just me not paying attention before. But
Need more time.
yeah, unfortunately, we can't stand in the poison forever, even though we would like to. And Gom is now dead. So it's level 70. And then it's craft a level 70 ring amulet. So this absolutely doesn't matter until we reach level 70. So with that, we're going to head back to town. We're going to check out this staff real quick. And the belt, the staff and the belt. I think the belt's Sebor's Nightmare. Or is that a ring? Is Sebor's Nightmare a ring? I don't know. This is like Vigilante belt or something, isn't it? Yeah, Vigilante belt. So, level 59 belt, it's good. And then we get the staff here. And you can see like how much more damage this does than what we have on already, right? And that's like it's just huge. If I reduce all resource costs and then, I mean, look, if I put this in, it's 399%. Like, we're definitely gonna look into that. I wish. Oh, it's an offhand, yeah. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for us for today. I actually have to go here real quick. I hope you enjoyed the video. Next time, it might be some more bounties, just so we can level up quicker. Or we might try... Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to try Fields of Misery one more time next time. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you then. Thanks for watching.